Um, so I tried to do this part already at one point, but I had some stream issues, like a stream crash like a month ago when I tried doing it, and a whole bunch of other issues that happened with the stream that night, and I almost had to replay the entirety of this game. Not all of it. I think I had a little back point from, I want to say it was chapter 10, where we recruited Byleth. But I did my best in making everything look the exact same as it did before the crash happened. In the middle of this part, I don't remember where I got. I think I only got halfway through. But so I didn't really get myself spoiled or anything. But everybody's about level 50 now, almost. I think I'm only missing 3 people who are not at least level 50. And we'll get to my Byleth addiction here in a second. But oh, Shez level 61. Who's the 3? I think I have 3. Oh, Caspar, Bernadetta, and Dorothea are the only ones that are not level 50 yet. So I worked really hard on grinding when I was catching back up. And I need to show you guys something. I think the first step to getting better is admitting that I might have an issue. So this is Byleth. She's awesome, and I totally don't have an addiction issue to Byleth. These are all the skills I've got on her so far. I might have favorited her a little bit. And then in here we have change class. So I promise, even though that this is the first run, a first playthrough, that I do not have any issues at all with Byleth, even though I've mastered literally almost every class with her. No issues at all. Maybe I might have some slight issues. But I've had a lot of fun with Byleth. Quite a bit. You can expect to see a lot more from her in probably all of my playthroughs with warriors. I love using her so much. I actually really liked the Bow Knight class on her. That was really fun. I'm liking the Falcon Knight class. I wasn't a big fan when I did the Pegasus Knight before. But I'm kind of digging the Falcon Knight class a little bit. See, I like Trickster a little bit. I haven't played as it too much, but I like it. What else? Oh, Gerald, I had him go back and master Dark Knight as well. Shez, I had her go down the Trickster line because I wanted to get the spoil. I'm having a lot of fun with Shez being a Trickster. Eventually, I'll probably move her back to her Shara class. Edelgard, I had her become a Great Knight. That was pretty fun. Hubert mastered that. Let's see, I thought I had somebody else that I messed around with a little bit. Petra, I'm loving using her. Oh, was it Lysithea? I think it was Lysithea. Yeah, Lysithea. I had Lysithea start to go down the thief line, get the spoil, get some magic from the Trickster line. I think that'd be fun for her. That's pretty much all the differences I did. Before we get too far into it, oh, let's see, do I have any gold to level people up? Oh, no, I don't really have anything. Okay. Train. Let's see, I think I want to get Byleth to master that little bit there, because I want to try to get Byleth to master as many classes as she can before over. I might have Gerald come over here and start mastering the Myrmidon and Thief line a little bit so he can get the Despoiled skill. That would be fun. I think that's it. So we're gonna do successive training. Hey, Enraged Bum, how are you doing? Yeah, Snapchat over there. Oh, 3 points for mastering it.
Hey, a new. Hey, that's not.
But I think Shez just mastered Trickster, so I'll promote her to probably Dancer. I'm doing well, Enraged. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. It's been like forever since we've done Fall Guys or anything. We totally have to do some Fall Guys sometime. I think Radiant. Oh, I already have her as a Dancer. Okay, so I could just go up to Train. Then I can go to Trickster, make her a Dancer, help her master that a little bit. I think that's good. And then Byleth should master. This should be easy master for Byleth. Or not master, but easy at least experience bar there. Just burnt out. Yeah, I can get that. Playing games too much can really get to you. Yeah, relaxing and time off is so nice.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Oh yay, more skills for my Byleth. Were you here enraged when I was just showing off my Byleth and what I've done to her? I might have a slight issue enraged. I might have a slight bias issue towards Byleth. So I think I'm gonna have Edelgard master the assassin class as well.
I always.
Oh wait, no, I didn't want to switch class to assassin. I wanted to version emperor. Okay. Maybe returning axe and what's the armor strike is what she's on. Okay, I think we'll go to swinging axe fury. Oh yeah, the audio blasting. Were you here whenever I was messing around with Byleth or showing off Byleth and what I did to her? I might have a slight bias issue towards her, enraged. Very slight. I'll show you while I'm here. So, this is my first playthrough, and I have made her master almost every single class. Just a slight issue. Just a slight issue. Had her master almost every class. You know, totally no bias there or anything. Shez would be the next closest. I made Shez master quite a few. Yeah, I kind of went a little crazy. I had Shez master the whole mage line. So I felt like Physic would be good for her, that she can use as her Shura class, and I just went ahead and did the whole thing for her. But mostly I've been keeping Shez around the assassin line as well as her main class. But yeah, I might have gone a little over the top of Byleth. Maybe just a little bit. I totally don't have any addiction issues to this game or any bias towards Byleth or anything. Totally not. Just ignore what you're seeing here, I think is the best route to go. Ignore all that. There's something on, oh, skills. I wanted to check skills because I think she just got one. Convoy. What was the skill she just got? Partner specials, okay. This active unit or an adjutant increases the damage of partner specials. Oh, that's freaking cool. That one might actually be really useful for me. But the question is, what skill do I want to remove for that? Because I can always have her paired up with somebody. Oh no. Sneak attack is pretty fun. While guarding causes the enemy. That's actually kind of useful. Knuckle breaker. I don't know what I want to remove. Maybe I might remove sneak attack for this because I feel like I can do a lot of double specials. Dexterity catalyst, that might be nice. Actually, you know what? I'll get rid of knuckle breaker. Okay, there we go. Just a slight Byleth addiction there. Very, very slight. There was something else I wanted to do over here, but I forgot what it was. Oh, the Tactics Academy. I forgot. I don't remember if I did this on stream before or not.
My instruction comes at a high price.
But I did almost get every unit to learn everything that I have unlocked right now. Oh, Leonie doesn't have anything. Why doesn't Leonie have anything? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's because I just got her. That's right. I should probably go let Leonie learn stuff. I kind of want Leonie to be a Bow Knight, but I might do that on a different playthrough. Increase warrior gauges. I'm gonna be completely broke after I do this.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Yeah, I didn't even get halfway through that. Okay. I got a lot of gold to get through it there.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I forgot, I just basically got Leonie, so I'm not gonna have much for her. Let me actually go to Convoy and try to see if I have any better weapons for her too. Aside from what Byleth's uses. There we go. Because what Byleth's using is kind of crazy. The Death Knight Scythe. That's awesome. I love it. Byleth is just awesome. I want to save some of those training points. I don't want to waste them all right now. I want to save them until the end of this chapter to see what I might want to master if I'm close to mastering anything, and then just do like that. So we got a paralogue with Shamir and Leonie, and we got another paralogue with Caspar and Linhardt. Okay. Rout the attacking knights. Assassins from the Knights of Saros have launched a surprise raid on the Imperial army. Stop them from completing their mission. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Of course, I gotta bring her. I'm bringing Byleth. That's like a non-negotiable. I think I might bring my level 45s. So we got
Can't you just let me stay inside?
Barney, we got
Another day.
Dorothea, and we got Caspar. Okay. So I want to try to level them up a little bit as much as I can without using gold. That way it's a little cheaper. Get them to level 5 or 50, not level 5.
So, what should I be doing?
I think I'm gonna have Caspar pair up with Byleth.
Leave this one to me.
I'm gonna have you come over here.
That's my cue. It's
You are
Barney's
going to
time
come
shine.
down here.
Sure hope this goes okay.
And I'll just use Byleth.
Sorry, kinda got caught up in the moment there.
Maybe we should just run away.
Yeah, put that guard down. Come here. Like I said before, I wasn't a big fan of this class at first, but I'm kind of digging it. And I also like the look of it. The aesthetic for the writer. I liked that move. The little flame lance that Byleth's doing. Right here. Oh, that's so much fun.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Get over here, Paladin. Get wrecked. Get out of here. Bye-bye now. Alright. Break the pot and go. Get this stronghold captain. This one should be triangle advantage. Get out of here. Get wrecked. That
Location secure.
for Byleth's special. Oh, I need to go back down towards my base.
Probably best not to overdo it.
At this lance. Ah, that is so fun. Oh my gosh. Just charge forward with my lance on fire like that. And that Grimoire is deader than dead. Okay. Now I'm gonna go help Dorothea.
I'm dragging the others
Oh wait.
down.
Dorothea's down this way. I was going the wrong way.
And that's that. You might be a demon to your enemies.
Alright.
We're heroes to
And this is
friends.
totally not overkill. Totally not. Actually, this is very much overkill. I forgot there's a summoner. I gotta go deal with that summoner before the time limit runs out. So I got like 30 seconds to get halfway across the map and kill a summoner. That's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna make that.
My strength is yours.
Yeah, I got 20 seconds.
We're not losing to anyone.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Don't be nice. Witness my true power. Is that all we've got?
I just froze the summoner, so hopefully it means no summoning. How do you summon something when you're frozen?
No escape.
Okay, oh well. The summoner's dead.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have
Initiating the
Byleth
operation.
go over here.
Providing support.
Wait. Is there anybody that's closer? I just realized that person's about to die.
Are you sure? That went well.
Bernie, get over there. Get over here.
Be in a good position.
Oh,
if we can
no,
capture this
the dude
stronghold.
died. He dead. I didn't save him.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
What's Bernie's ability? Oh, I just froze them all. Okay. And get out of here. Wow, it feels so weird to not be using
We have to protect this stronghold.
a unit
Leave
a
this
little
one to
stronger.
me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where's the stronghold captain?
We have to hold
Defense.
out.
Byleth, come here. Come here, Byleth. I need you.
My turn. Prepare defenses.
Get out of here.
This is my safe space, and they can't have it. This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to
Nope.
surrender.
Nope.
the
Get out of
spotlight.
here. You're not allowed to do that to me. There we go.
Am I really this strong? That's amazing. Just watching.
Oh, all these dudes are so dead. Oh, they're all dead. Get out of here. Bye now.
Is that all we've got?
Hi, Klug. I'm doing well. How are you?
You can ill afford defeat here.
Get out of here, Trickster. I think I might have to redo this one because I wasn't paying attention half the time. How was your day at work, Klug? I know you had a busy day. This totally is not overkill. It's very necessary, especially with that new skill I just put on Byleth.
We'll show them.
Was doing more damage when I'm using these double warrior specials. Yeah, totally necessary. Totally necessary.
I'll use this strength.
The stronghold's ours. Looks like we held out.
Well, if you want, you're more than welcome to hop in the VC Klug. You're more than welcome to. And happy birthday to your dad.
I'm getting better.
I've pretty much been sleeping all day, or trying to. I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. That's probably why I sound so tired. I'm still kind of waking up.
Not that there's
But I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this game so much. Saved. I'm gonna be quiet for this part, so I want to listen to the story.
Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at our road.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Yes.
Good.
We have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Right now we have Hilda,
You believe it to be a feint?
Claude,
Interesting.
Edelgard, and Hubert talking
Well,
about
if
their
true,
plans,
there
where they're
are
planning
only
to
so many
go.
places they could go.
Hello, Charlie Brown. Thank you for stopping by. I love how I said I was gonna be quiet for this part, and then I haven't shut up at all.
So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garrett Mark.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the kingdom really intends to attack Garrett Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelal?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Saros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops. So I say let's meet them right there in Aelel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and
Oh, sorry,
difficult
Moose.
to
I'm just trying to
navigate,
listen to this part.
which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Oh, thank you for the raid.
Sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword.
Unholy underscore moose rated my stream with 3
Welcome on in,
viewers.
Raiders.
Especially
How
if
was
you
your
know
stream,
you-
Moose?
Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to
because Claude
listen to
asked
the
me
story plot for what they're doing right now.
If it brings the war to an end quicker, I'm all for it.
Okay, so they're talking about going around through the Valley of Torment, through ALL. Okay. Enjoying Mass Effect? That's awesome, man. Oh, cool. Anna came right to me. That's awesome. Yes, thank you. Oh, it's all good, Moose. Thank you for the raid. And hello, welcome in, Raiders. I am Radiant Dawn fan. I'm a variety streamer who streams mostly Nintendo games and some Star Wars games. For those of you guys who don't know me, I stream a whole lot of Smash Brothers as well as do frequent collabs with Smash, Mario Kart, and other games with the Luke, who's also here in the voice chat.
Well, hello there. I am the Luke. I decided to hop in for a little bit. I just got home from having some dinner with my dad for his birthday, but I'm gonna be hanging out here for a little bit. So
Heal and increase damage. I feel like that's something that screams Byleth.
I feel like that kind of screams a lot of kinds of units. It's pretty good. Depends on what it is.
It does, but I mean this Byleth, I don't know. I might have a slight problem, guys. This is I've already shown this a few times, but for those of you guys who haven't seen it yet, this is my Byleth on my first playthrough of this game. I totally don't have any sorts of addictions or anything. I don't have any problems. I guess I'm just showing that I'm a big fan of Lady Byleth here.
Yeah, sure you don't have a problem, Radiant. Sure you don't have a problem.
Oh yeah, this is my whole skills list I've got going on for her. You know, I got this nice little side scroller bar over there that keeps going down for quite a ways.
Yeah, filling out like almost the entire palette of classes there. I see.
just a slight problem, only slight.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
because I like barely used Byleth in my playthrough in comparison. I almost never used her at all. Which is kind of weird.
Well, Byleth's like my favorite Three Houses character, so I wanted to try to. Thank you, Moose. You have a good night too, and I'm so happy you were able to stream. I hope that went really well for you. But Byleth is my favorite Three Houses character. I loved using her in Three Houses, and then when I recruited her here, part of me was like, oh my gosh, I can play as Byleth. And it was just like so cool. But like the first time I ever tried playing as her with the Silverheart class, I really tried to give her probably more of a chance than I did with anybody else. Because at first I was like, I just don't think I'm liking the Silverheart class. I wanted to keep playing as Shez's class because that's what I was used to. But then I decided to give Byleth another chance. I was like, you know what? Lady Byleth is my absolute favorite Three Houses character. I gotta try her in this game. I gotta give her another chance, and I did. And once I figured out like how to actually work her main class with the elements that she can do, I just fell in love with it, and like I just can't stop bringing her into all of my battles.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't really get into either of her classes. I just used her out of obligation. Not because I wanted to, but I was like mostly rotating all of my units too. I didn't like focus on any single one for the most part. There were a few that like I neglected, but for the most part everybody got, you know, fairly equal love and attention just because I wanted to get as many supports as I could.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to do my support conversations that I completely forgot to do. I start off every stream with support combos, and I kind of forgot to do that. I have a lot to go through. That lasts like a whole nice 5 minutes. But yeah, Byleth's pretty much been the only one I've been like seriously like addicted to playing over and over and over again. But I play Shez a lot. I love using Shez's whole moveset. I played Edelgard a little bit. I like to rotate out though with some people if I can. Try to focus on my lower level units. Right now, my lowest levels are Dorothea, Bernadetta, and Caspar, all at level 45. Everyone else is at least level 50, and then Byleth and Shez are in their 60s.
Fair enough.
But I definitely have those units I neglect, like Lorenz. I'm sorry, Lorenz fans. I'm not really a big Lorenz dude.
The like literal dozens of Lorenz fans.
Yeah.
People that don't actually. Most people seem to not really like Lorenz. He's not people's favorites.
Well, for me, like what I found from Lorenz is like he just seems to be like a creep kind of thing. Or at least he was in Three Houses. I mean, he even had a whole support conversation where Byleth tried to talk to him because he was making advances on the women in classes. Which I thought was weird. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. Well, apparently I gotta redo this. I wasn't looking. But Byleth was going off. Anyway, like, Lorenz just seemed kind of weird to me. I was never really a Lorenz fan, but I'm still keeping his level up to be just with everybody else. In case I ever need to use him for anything. Like the one paralog you had to use him for, that was kind of difficult with him, Raphael, and Ignatz if you don't have them leveled correctly, or if you don't have them using the right weapons.
Right. Yeah, I think I ended up killing Raphael because I just didn't I didn't need him in my party for any real reason. Because I killed like Raphael and I think I killed Ashe as well.
You have the...
I just didn't need more of them in my party because I already had Balthus by the point that Raphael came about. So I was like, you know what? Now I'm good.
Did you have permadeath turned on too?
Not in my playthrough. I didn't have permadeath turned on. I just didn't feel like it made sense for a game like this. Just because like you invest so much into the characters that, and I didn't want to try, you know, half-hour long battles again. Like if you know, if I like lost a character.
Oh my god.
For whatever reason.
Speaking of almost losing a character, my Dorothea almost just got wrecked.
Big oof.
Big oof. I was lucky she didn't die. If she was a level lower, she probably would have died. Hey, I agree. I thought about doing permadeath, and then I was like, no, not with a game like this.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It's like, I feel like in modern Fire Emblem, like permadeath, it doesn't really make sense anymore, and they need to like do something different. Just because like you get too attached to your units because the units are investments. In modern Fire Emblem games, they're not as expendable as they used to be. So they need to like do something different with like how, you know, if a unit falls in battle, then like something else happens, where it's not just permadeath, but maybe it's some other, you know, negative thing that happens. Maybe like it impacts like a battle rank or something, or maybe they have like reduced stats in the next fight or something because they're injured,
or like a fatigue kind of thing, like they did with Echoes, or if they fought too much, they would have been fatigued.
Yeah, something like that. They just need to do something different with it in general, because like permadeath just doesn't work in modern Fire Emblem anymore.
I agree. I like using permadeath to an extent. Like if they remade or if they ported over Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance and added a casual mode in there, I still would have done the permadeath because that's what I grew up doing with Fire Emblem for those games. But with something like Three Houses and Awakening and all that, I like to do the casual, where if they die, they come back. I feel like I can't, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's made for permadeath anymore, but Radiant Dawn was also a different thing, because Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, I feel like were really those first games that started to focus on your overall party as a whole, instead of just the main characters and everybody be expendable. Like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, I really felt like you could relate to those units, and then they sort of built off of that with Awakening and Three Houses and Fates. Like I feel like they're really built off of getting to make those bonds with your units, getting to know who they are, and giving them an actual personality. So I don't think I could do the whole permadeath anymore, especially after, you know, you getting to invest in those units like that.
Give this a try.
All right, Charlie Brown, it was good seeing you. Take care.
All right, take care, Charlie Brown. Much appreciate you stopping in.
Increase the amount of experience gained when using combat arts or magic. Oh my gosh, this is the best thing for my Byleth right now, especially with how much I'm spamming combat arts with her freely. I really, after I started to use the Forge a little more and started to make myself more familiar with reforging and all that, any weapon I gave to Byleth, I pretty much reforged. If it was an important weapon like the Crusher, I got the Crusher and used that, reforged it, so that way I could just keep using combat arts with Byleth. And now I just kind of spam combat arts at random with her.
Right.
So I feel like this little suggestion that she just gave me really will help me out. Oh, raise their defense? I wonder if anybody knows whose defense I'm gonna raise by 5. Can we take a guess? Totally no issues here.
So, what do you think?
Totes and goats.
Ooh, do I want the lightning speed ring or do I want agile dexterity ring? I feel like these rings don't even really do anything. Are they supposed to really do anything? I feel like they don't.
For which one?
The little ring accessories that can give you like +5 to the stat or +1 or 2.
Yeah, the ones with the prefixes on them give you a lot more bonuses. So
these pretty much don't matter with agile, dexterity, or lightning speed.
Well, like with the normal dex rings, they give you +2. I think these ones give you +5, and then there's another tier that gives you +10.
Ooh, those +10s might be nice, depending on the character.
Yeah.
Over here, I want to go get my supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Facility can be expanded, and I also have a bunch of supports that I forgot to go through for you guys, so I guess we'll go through that, and then I'll mute myself, so that way I'm not talking over them. I'll do this, although I don't really do these cooking stuff.
I'm surprised you don't. The cooking effects are pretty nice, especially like if you have the some of the better recipes. Like, because they give you like some of them give you multiple like bigger effects at one time. So they raise support. Yeah, and they raise support like between 2 units and yourself. So it's like really good for maximizing support combos.
Yeah, I thought about it. Maybe I'll go do some cooking real quick before we get into the conversation. I cooked like once or twice at the beginning of the game when they're like, oh yeah, cooking really helps, and then I just never did it again.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like it's one of the easier ways to raise support combos.
I'm starting to see all these abilities now. Why have I not been cooking this whole time?
Oh, trust me, it gets even better the further you scroll down.
Why have I not been cooking this whole time? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should start cooking more often.
Yeah.
I think I like the Awakening Gauge stuff, especially with as often as I use Byleth. Because her Awakening Gauge, it almost reminds me of Young Link from the first Tower Warriors a little bit, with how slow it drains. But Young Link, you can kind of refill it by sacrificing your Warrior Gauge for the, whatever the Awakening Gauge is called in that game. I can't remember off the top of my head. But in this game, you can't really do that with Byleth, but Byleth, I still feel like is the closest to being able to do that, just because almost her whole kit is focused on Awakening Gauge stuff. Like, it's almost meant for you to just spam Awakening Gauge with her. I think we'll focus on Shamir. You know what? Shamir doesn't want that.
Yeah, ideally you want to have 2 units that like the food.
Yep, I'm doing Happy and Yuritsa.
Yeah, because I got like really nitpicky with like supports and like who liked what foods and whatnot. So I'd like spend a lot of time trying to figure out who I wanted to eat what, and then like who I wanted to do what chores and all that stuff. I got like really into it. But
I need to start getting back into it. And chores, let me find the chores stuff. Who did I go to for chores? Oh, right here.
They're just outside the dining hall.
Oh man, enraged with more of those farting points. Care for the horses.
Hey, it's Pea Shooter. Welcome on in.
Oh, hello, Pea Shooter. I'm not a big fan of Lorenz, but I guess I can do it for support purposes.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like Ferdinand and Constance would actually be better there. Yeah, that looks better.
Oh yeah, Lorenz and Constance have like a very interesting support.
You have not to worry.
Or at least an interesting C support that I just like, I sit there and I'm like, why is this a thing?
Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Okay, let's see. Care for horses. Oh, I can't do Lorenz and Constance here.
Yeah, because
I already did it.
Yeah, because you were able to, but yeah, now that they've already done that chore.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to figure out what it is next time. Stream's going well, Pea Shooter. We just started. I'm about to mute myself and let you guys watch the support combos because I don't want to talk over them. And then we'll get back into fighting.